My name is Sheena Gruber, and I have been painting since, well, certainly since high school, so 20 years or so. I take my inspiration from a variety of sources and places, and processes and techniques. Usually it's perhaps an experiment in a medium or a composition that I'd like to work in. I really connect with nature, and I love to be outdoors. Even if it's a portrait, I'm thinking about the natural light and sort of my surrounding environments and the interconnectedness of things. I find too that I think a lot about the message or the symbolism or what the viewer might take away from it, or the message I'm trying to get across in the work. My artistic style is probably somewhat ADD, to be honest. I jump around. Sometimes it's a technique. I guess I tend to be a little bit more loose or gestural. I sometimes will hone in on an approach I'd like to take. Might be texture, or this year I might be thinking about atmosphere and depth, or looking at artists that inspire me, which can range in mediums, certainly a variety of mediums, but painters specifically. I'd actually shout out to a couple of previous brush-off competitors and local artists. Ivano Stucco and Jen Goff are two who I really admire. Just their mark making and their texture and their use of light, or Jen's abstraction is really beautiful to me, and I just love to get lost in their work. At the brush-off, I hope to achieve surviving the brush-off, because it's pretty crazy and it's pretty awesome. I want to produce work that I'm proud of, that people will enjoy looking at. You don't know, right? You could be done in one round, but you need to be prepared for all four. I surprised myself previously and went farther than I had hoped to, so maybe there's nowhere to go but down, but hopefully not. I love the experience. I love to network with the community and meet the fellow artists who are competing, who can help me in my own practice and help me in my work life and connect with the students that I work with. And I really appreciate, honestly, just the opportunity to be here and how it supports arts in the community. I think it's a fantastic venue to showcase visual arts, and I thank the museum for it. Where to find my work? Well, I'm working on getting a website up of my own work. I have a website up, but it's all my school work and my deadlines for my students, which currently is where you'll find a lot of my work and helping them through their process or the sets that we were working on. But I am on Facebook at Sheena Gruber, my name, and I'm on Twitter at Ms. S. Gruber, where I love to connect with the art and the community and other artists and other events, and support them and share them with my community and my students.